My name is Judy Fiebig, and I am a scholarship coach in Canada. For more than 10 years, I've been helping young people in their journey to prepare for and apply for scholarships, merit-based scholarships, which are leadership scholarships. On Tuesday, August 4th at 7 p.m., I'm going to be hosting a Zoom scholarship session to share with you some of the things that I've been learning about and teaching and guiding so that can help make your application and preparation for scholarships to university or college or trade school, to help that whole process be way less stressful and way more successful. So who I believe you are high school students, elementary school age students, parents or families of these students, and people that just generally like to support young people. That's why I'm hoping we'll come to this presentation, and you can get the link by emailing me at judy.fiebig@acescholarshipcoaching.com, because I like to think if I was in your hand in a game of cards, that I would be your ace. So one of the things I'm going to be talking about in my scholarship presentation is the great benefits that come from winning a scholarship. There's obviously the money, which can definitely reduce the stress and the burden on your family, because university and college, post-secondary just costs a fair bit of money. But there's other things that they're really great advantages as well that maybe you haven't thought about, but can also be motivating to help you in just doing the work to apply. So this makes me think of an example from my teenage years of an opportunity that I had, that I took, that was a good opportunity, and there were great things that also came out of that. So when I was young, I had been going to a sports camp for about 3 years. I've been looking at the counselors there and seeing how the girls looked like they had so much energy, and they were positive, they were strong, and they were confident, and frankly the guys were gorgeous. So I definitely wanted to be in that atmosphere. So I decided I was going to apply for being a camp counselor at Olympia Sports Camp. Frankly, I was kind of surprised that I got an interview. I'd love to go into detail at another time, but let's just say that the interview was pretty cringeworthy. I still, though, had that image of my mind that I could be that energetic, positive person, like the girls that I'd seen, like the female camp counselors. So I decided to take every opportunity I could, every chance to make myself kind of better and more qualified and more prepared for the interview, so that if I had another chance, that I would just be as ready as I could be. So when the time came and I had the interview, I got it. And it just felt like such an amazing thing to just even get that. So kind of like getting money in a scholarship, I got into Olympia Sports Camp, and I was a camp counselor. Now, some of the things that happened during that summer were that as a camp counselor, I helped to facilitate that leadership and training program that we would deliver to the campers. And that just became ingrained in the kind of person that I am. And that just passed on to pretty much every area of my life, to just look at some of the ways that I could achieve my goals. The connections as well, the people that surrounded me, they just, like other people who were positive, other camp counselors who were positive, other adults in my life who would support me, they just propelled me and gave me like the image of even more. I could be even more. I could do more with my athletics. I could do more with kind of the goals that I had in life. Now, one of those friends, a girl named Lee, she was a swimmer and a runner, and she was already going to university that I was interested in, and that definitely made me want to go to that university. We became roommates for 4 years, and with her encouragement, I joined the cross country team. So for the entire time of my university career, I was a varsity athlete, which in itself is such a great experience to be part of a team like that. As well, I had a lot of experiences in the university that kind of came out of being a cross-country runner, like joining student groups, Athletes in Action. So as I think about all the things that I want to tell you about in my Zoom presentation, I really want you to see that the money is great. Like an extra $250 is good. Having $100,000 is amazing. There are other things that really make it worth your while to even just become start applying and find out how that application process goes. There are connections that come from the people who fund the scholarships. They now know about you. They now know your skills. They could help you along. They're definitely those organizations, they're interested in giving internships and mentorships that would be further developing you. And like even at the university level, sometimes professors will work with the winner of their leadership scholarships on like research and projects. So there's a lot of kind of unexpected but really awesome benefits to being a scholarship winner and being that kind of person. So when I speak during my Zoom scholarship presentation on August 4th, I'm really hoping that I can bring a picture into your mind that you can be that kind of person. This could be you. I have worked with so many young people in their journey. I've seen them transform and grow and just develop those skills as they even just took that opportunity and applied or tried that project that could make them become that kind of person. So no matter where you're starting, if you've got that in your mind that this could be you, it doesn't matter where you start. You can just grow from that. So I'm really hoping that I get to work with you. I can share some of those strategies and some of the information that helps you to save time and be more successful in your scholarship application and preparation. So please join me on Tuesday, August 4th at 7 p.m. and we can connect when you send me an email to judy.feebig@acescholarshipcoaching.com, and please share with anybody who you think could benefit from having this kind of information in their lives. I'll see you then.